Hi, Nancy. Hi again. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. How are you today? So we're gonna talk to your mom today. So you already know from the last time that how this works. So she comes. Okay. She comes in with a very soft, loving, and I wish I could make you people feel what I feel from them. Just so full of love and just so. Some of them come in real bold. Some of them come in real. She just so soft, so full of love. She says, "I love my baby. I totally counted on you. I totally knew I could depend on you. Every decision you made was the correct one. Every decision you made was the right one. Every decision was made in my best interest. I didn't like what was going on." She's talking about with herself. "But it wasn't my choice. But I felt safe because I knew the people around me loved me and cared and cherished and had my back." She's being real soft. I'm gonna trying to lean in to listen. And as she's talking, they draw my eyes to things that they want me to see. And it's a little puff of, it's not a feather. I'm looking out on my deck. It's not a feather, but it's a little puff of white. Some kind of weed or something, probably. I don't know. But you'll see, I see another one just drop down. One literally just floated real slow, and then one just dropped down over there. You will see either little things like that, or it could be, she could be representing a white feather, which is a common sign. So there's a little teeny tiny one, and it's just floating around. So you will see things like this, and you may not have to be outside to see it. You may, like one time I walked through my house and been walking around all morning, in and out of my chair, and looked down, and there was a feather stuck in my slipper. So you'll find them everywhere. I'll find them just laying in the middle of the floor. I don't know where that came from. It's feathers are a common sign. So if it's not a feather, it will be feather, but you might also see these little things floating, and that's a sign from her. So when you get the signs, say, "I know you're here, Mom. I love you. Bring me more." I can't tell what she's talking about yet. She's talking real soft. You're going to have to show me because I can't hear you. Or speak up. She's making me want to just shiver. Just shiver like my, how you get cold, but when you get bone chilling cold, like your bones, like your whole insides are just cold, and even if you got in a hot bathtub, you're still cold. That's what she's making me feel right now. She's just vibrating with shivers, and these aren't shivers of excitement. These are She says that's the way she felt at the end. She couldn't get warm enough, couldn't get warm enough. But she said it was okay. It was a physical thing. You don't take that with you. She is warm now. She's showing an image of your brother. So I'm not going to let him step forward right at this minute. She just wants you to know that she is with him. She's also showing a man. He's dressed very nicely. And I have a lot of them. A lot of the men do this. They have the dress hat on, and a suit. I mean, he wants to show that he's dressed very nicely. I'm a little iffy on the relationship. I would say it's her father. I don't believe it's her husband. I think it's her father. She's telling me who was waiting for her. Or who's with her now. Both. Showing me the image of an angel. So they'll show me at least one angel to let us know that there was an angel with her when she left. And there could be many more. They just show the one. So we know that there was at least one. She saw right before she left, she reached her hand up like this, like to grab somebody's hand. It is a female, but I can't quite see who it was. There was an angel there with them. There was another angel there. There's also a female that she was seeing, and it possibly could be her mother. They're not allowing me to see who it is, so maybe that's because it's not important, or I don't know. I don't know why they're not letting me see who she's reaching her hand out to, but I definitely know it's a female and an angel. That she knew that these people that were already gone were there before she left, and she was comforted, and she wanted to go with them. She was ready to go with them. She says she feels like that's important for you to know. That it wasn't anything that you did. It was just time. She doesn't want you to live in the past. She doesn't want you to live with any regret. She wants you to look forward to the bright and happy future that you have. And there's a celebration coming up, and she's going to be there, and she puffs all up. Someone she's very proud of. And she's showing me balloons at the celebration, but it's not a birthday. There's going to be a balloon that somebody's going to accidentally let go of, that's going to take off. And when you see that, know that she's with you. It's going to be somebody's balloon's going to get loose. Which happens all the time, but this time she wants you to know. Okay, she's showing something else. She's going to try to let you know she's there. Because she says she would be there with bells on if she could be. So she's going to be there in the way she can now. And she's not really telling me what it is, but there's a lot of people there. Let's see. She's trying to show me how something else she's going to show you. I can't tell exactly what it is. It's like, and this is my right side, and that's what she's showing. It's almost like you would feel somebody like sitting behind you or standing behind you, lean over your shoulder, and like a wisp of air or just that energy. I don't know if you know anything about energy. I don't stalk anybody's Facebook. I don't know what you do. But it's almost like you're going to feel her energy kind of come up from behind and lean over your shoulder and say, I love you, congratulations. You've done a fine job. You're beautiful. Inside and out. Heart of gold. Caring. A little on the wild side sometimes. She feels like you are happy, and she's happy for you. She feels like you're on the right path. There's nothing from her energy that makes me think that you're not doing perfect just the way you are. So now she's showing herself, and she's like mopping floors, like mopping the kitchen floor probably, and I can't really tell. It looks like it's probably, I don't think it matters which room it is, but that she's mopping and she's working very hard, and she's always worked very hard at taking care of everybody, and she wants you to put the mop down once in a while and go outside and play in the sand. I don't know if you have sand where I don't know where you live. Do you have a sandbox? She said play in the sand and the sun. She wants you to put the mop down and go out and enjoy your life. She says the mop will be waiting when you get back. Don't miss those magic moments. She says it's all about love and cuddles. It's not about the mop. I'm glad, because you got to see my house. She feels like you have a lot of love around you. I think so far she's not really giving any evidence. I'm not sure we're going to get a lot from evidence from her. I keep asking her, hey, we need, I don't do all my reading on evidence. To me, that's a medium going, look at me, look what I know, look what I can do. I mean, I like to have at least a couple of things that you can grab onto. So far she's not. We'll just I let them run the show. It's her show. She just has things she wants to say. She says things that she didn't say enough of when she was here. She's telling you not to have any regrets. Don't have any regrets and don't hold on to regrets. That boat has sailed. She wants you to know that she felt you there rubbing her hand and talking to her and telling her that you love her. She wants you to know that. And she heard the things that you said at the funeral, or at least in the funeral home. She's showing me a big body of water, and it's like I don't know if you're one of the ones from Michigan. I didn't even look. I didn't pay any attention. It's a big body of water, and it's like the wind's just. Maybe that's what she was talking about you going out to the sand in the sun, to this big body of water, and just standing there and just letting the wind blow. Okay. So, I used to tell people, that's what she's reminding me, that, you know, all the gunk that you're feeling, all the heavy stuff, things that you want to kind of wash out of your aura, out of your system. I don't know if you know what an aura is. Off of you, cleanse yourself. To go stand out there by the water and let the wind, and visualize it blowing it all away off of you, just blowing it out into the universe. Just, she wants you to do that. Just, you will feel so free, and your vibration will go way up. Yeah, I need to do that too. She sometimes, I don't know if you have long hair or not, I didn't look, but she sometimes tries to take your hair and push it back behind your ear, so you could actually feel like your hair is moving. You could feel like you've got head lice. That's what they do. See, now I mentioned that's the way their energy affects my head when they get close. Or your ear over here can get really, really hot. But she actually tries to take her and pull your hair back behind your ear and get it out of your face. She's making me itch. She wants you to pull your hair back and look up and actually see life. She wants you to see life. She wants you to get all the obstructions out of your way and see life going on around you. Don't work so hard that you miss the magic. Okay, now she's pulling my attention. Hear my bird chirping. I think he's chirping loud enough you can hear it on the video. I can sit here and talk and totally have that bird tuned out, not even notice it. Or you can actually go outside and physically listen to a bird, physically hug a tree, physically look at a flower blooming. We take all that shit for granted, and she's wanting you to actually listen to the beauty in life, because it's all around you and we tune it out. She's a smart lady. I mean, seriously, you need to just sit and look out your window if you can't get outside and look. The beautiful tree, the beautiful flower, the beautiful grass, the beautiful sky. Even though ours had tornadoes in it last night. In Kansas, you go outside and take pictures. If you don't, you're not a true Kansan. She just has soft, loving words of wisdom. She said, yeah, I could be a little crotchety if I needed to. She said I wasn't always this soft. Not this soft, she said. Okay, she's mentioning, and I asked them not to do this, but she's doing it. Because you look too young, like I don't know that you'll remember. Like when you were little and you would play games, and she's showing Tiddlywinks, which is an older game where you take the little thing and you make it flip. I never really played that, but she's talking about games, board games, doesn't matter. When you play games, and you would get all whiny because you were losing, and you would go sit over in the corner and you would pout. I'm just not going to play anymore. I don't know if you're going to remember that or not. And then she goes from that to flipping to, she's got a walker and you're taking her somewhere in the car. Might be to the doctor. She's not saying where you're going, but she's coming out with a walker. So she would have been having a lot of trouble walking then. But you're taking her somewhere. I want to do it myself kind of attitude. But totally knowing that she can depend on you. So if you ever felt that she didn't think that way, she wants you to know now that she did feel that way. Okay, now she's going to your house. Music, something about music. Soft music. Okay, I'm not sure where she's going with this music. I don't think it's because she's going to make the radio come on or something, because she's not showing that. It's like I hear soft, almost angelic music that you're going to hear, and I almost feel like crying. It's so beautiful that you're going to hear it. I don't think you're going to hear it from a radio. I think you're going to hear it like in your mind. I don't know if you know how to do any stuff, but you're going to hear it like as you're walking through the house. And I don't even think it's a song you're going to hum, because it's really soft and it's really lilting, light. Doesn't sound like it has words to it. It's just beautiful, real soft, angelic music, and you're going to hear it like walking through your house in your head. I know that may sound strange to some people, but it's full of peace and love. And she wants you to know, when you hear that, when this music comes popping into your head, and it doesn't just have to be in your house, that that's her bringing you peace and love. And acknowledge her, validate her, and tell her to bring you more. And she will. She wants you to know more than anything. Like I said, she's not going to give me a lot of validations, so I'm hoping that you know by the last time we had a reading that you don't need a lot of validations from, because you'll know this is her. And she just wants you to know she has this enormous amount of love for you, and it's almost overpowering. She doesn't even want to talk about anybody else. A lot of times they'll kind of bring other people up. It's about you. It's about her love for you. She's so happy she got this opportunity. To tell you even stronger than she did in real life. You're also going to hear a ding, not a chime. Maybe you can hear my chimes, the wind's starting to blow. It's not a bell. It's not a gong. It's a ding. And this may be something that you hear in your thinking you got bats in your belfry like I do. I have squirrels in my head. Okay, and you might get the high. I think you're going to get the high pitched ringing in one ear too. I have tinnitus, so my ears ring all the time. But when a higher up, which usually isn't even a loved one, it has to be higher than that. They try to get my attention. I'll get a really high shriek in one ear, usually this ear. And I get the feeling you're going to get that too, but you'll also get this ding. And you go, what was that? It's going to be something that you need to pay attention to. When you hear that, that's not just her giving you a sign. There's something around that you need to pay attention to, or something maybe that you're doing at the moment that you shouldn't be doing, and they're going ding. I need your attention. So stop. Ask them what they want. Ask her what she wants. I don't think this ding's going to come from her. Mine, I get, like I said, I get the real extremely high pitch, and so I'll stop. And I go, okay, what am I doing that I shouldn't be? Why are they trying to get my attention? So pay attention to that little ding. It's not going to be very loud. Or probably not. And even though she's not showing a lot of evidence of being in your house, she's there a lot. But it's just like a strong, if you get an overwhelming feeling when you're sitting in your house of love and peace, and maybe even so strong it brings you to tears and you don't know why, that's Mom's presence. She's doing it a lot different. Most of them go through and they scratch the wall or tap on something, or she's maybe you're just a little more open. Maybe you're a little more sensitive. But know that she's there with her love a lot, and she's spreading it. It's like she goes through your house and leaves love, 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 love. The love energy. Everything's energy. I believe personally that the love energy is the strongest energy that you can have. Hate energy is pretty damn strong, and it can be. But I think the love energy is the highest, strongest vibration that we have, and she's doing that in your house. She's leaving that love energy. She just goes around through your house. She says that's not the only house she does it in, but she doesn't want to talk about the other ones. There's somebody in your house she's very proud of. Somebody in your house besides you that she's extremely proud of. That she says has the same loving, big, open heart that you do. And not to worry about her, that she's going to do amazing things in this life. So stop stressing. Stop stressing about it. Don't we all? She loves your hair. She wants you to know that she's happy and she's free. And that her mind, if you want to call it that, is more open and clear than it ever has been. I don't know that I've ever felt one that has quite her energy, that's just, I'll say it again, just so soft and gentle and so full of just pure love. Even if she didn't seem to feel that here, she does now. And it's just the way her energy is coming across, and it's really awesome. Her energy is really awesome. She says anything else in your house you hear will probably not be her, and she's not going to tell me who, but I think you're going to hear some other things. People say that their houses are haunted, so I'll go to their house and I'll go, okay, let's see who's here. And it's usually grandma, grandpa, somebody just trying to get your attention. You're not haunted. So there's going to be a male. Sorry, now my head's itching. She's getting close. No, there's a male. It's getting close. She doesn't want to go into that. So there's a male that will be doing ornery things in your house. Maybe it's your brother. She's not saying. But she's over here. I'm starting to itch over here. And it's a definite male presence. So anyway, she's going to leave. She wants you. She still wants to stress that loving energy. She's going to leave in your home. She says, do not block it out. Do not ignore it. Do not block it out. Go outside and put your feet in the sand. And my ear's itching inside my ear. So if you get that itching inside your ear, that's this one over here. But I'm concentrating on her. She says, I love you, Pumpkin. Don't ever doubt that I'm with you. And I will add, you can always talk to them. I promise you, they can hear you. Say their name, talk to them. And he's making me itch more, so he's really close. Talk to them, ask them. Ask them for things. Ask them to show you more signs. Ask them. They will, I promise, because all they want to do is show you that they still love you and they're still with you, and they want to bring you love and peace. I don't know why I feel like I need to say they would never bring you anything bad. That might be from my own personal thing here lately. He says, don't ever think that I doubt you. That couldn't be further from the truth. So she's leaving. Didn't give us a lot of evidence, so I hope that you know. I think you'll feel it. I think you'll feel and know that that was her. So sorry it took so long. I had too many things get in the way for some reason. Usually don't have that much problem with my business getting things done. And thank you for being so patient, and thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. Much love to you, and don't forget to pay it forward and go make somebody smile today. Raise the vibration like your mom does. Love you.